Before we start this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down there. And yeah, just enjoy this video. Welcome back to the video, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Today we're in the Rsx, and today I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's wrong with this car and the reason why I haven't been filming it. So yeah, I haven't driven this car for over a week. This car had a few problems, especially when I bought it. The previous owner told me that there's nothing wrong with the car, but when I went to go check it out, I found a few things, and now since I owned it for over a month and I've been driving it here and there, I've came across a few problems that I'm gonna go over today. It's hella sunny, but the car is so fucking dirty. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's not really a point in washing it. I could wash it, but then if I don't drive it and let it sit there for a week, it's just gonna go the same. So one thing that I noticed later that was wrong with the car is when I took it to the alignment, the guy at the alignment said that the front ball joints are bad. One way you could test out the ball joints and all the suspension problems is by jacking up the car. I did it the other day, and I'll just play it for you guys right now. I have the car jacked up, and you gotta grab the 12 o'clock and the 6 o'clock position, and you just gotta move up and down. And if you hear this clunk, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this means that the lower ball joint is bad. Okay, we're on the other side now. 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I don't know if you guys can see it. Shake it. Okay, yeah, you don't hear a click on this side. It's fine on this side. Do a 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock test to see if the tie rods or anything else is bad. Nothing's bad on this. Luckily, I tested it out and found out that it's just the passenger side ball joint that is required. It's always good to check, especially if you buy a new car. It's just dangerous driving around with bad suspension parts. I don't know if you guys seen videos on YouTube where like the ball joints fail and stuff. It pretty much collapses the entire wheel. One way you could test if the ball joints are bad, you could just turn the car on the spot, and if you guys can hear that squeaking little noise that's coming from the front, you guys know that the ball joint is bad. Okay, something else that's not nice on the Rsx is the front bumper. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of destroyed. I told you guys a previous owner pretty much slammed this car. By slammed, I mean the car was so low where the front bumper was literally eating the road. So the bottom is fully scraped out. I don't know if I can paint correct that, but parts of it is like cracked. It's super nasty. I kind of like that, kind of pisses me off a little, and coming out on the side. Haven't showed you guys the bad view of this car, but it still looks sexy as hell. But shit like this makes the car look more shittier, you know. But if I am able to fix this and this, I might keep the quick release, because if I do take this car to a track, it's better to have this than not having this, because if there's anything wrong with it, I could just quickly take off the bumper and fix whatever that's wrong with the car. I might have to wait and see on that one. I gotta run back. This is the worst part of filming. Okay, another thing I noticed after buying it is that there's a goddamn dent on the hood, because it was kind of dark. When the sun hits it, you can clearly see that there's a tool where you guys can just pull out dents and stuff. I think this is repairable, I believe, but if it's not, then I don't want to waste too much money on repairing this hood where I can just buy a carbon fiber hood for the same price as repairing this dent. Okay, so another paint problem is the roof. I think when the sun hits the roof first, the paint is kind of faded away, and you guys can see the clear coat is like not on the car. Couldn't really see it properly with the sun. Sorry, it's super dirty, but like right there. One way you could fix that is repaint, obviously, but that's hella expensive. The cheaper option will be just to wrap the roof along with the entire car. I think I am gonna wrap it, especially after if I do buy a new bumper. So something else has annoyed me a lot is when I drive this car at night. It's because of these headlights. They're just trash. I know it's like faded. I could just like polish them up and bring them back, but I think the headlights are just like the bulbs on the headlights. They're not aligned, first of all. Second of all, they're not bright at all. It's just blue. There's blue light on there, but it's not bright. I can't see anything. I'm either gonna change the bulb or change the entire headlight or get a new, like a better set of them, or I'm just gonna fix these, align the bulbs and get brighter LEDs, and I'm definitely gonna polish these up and make them look a lot brand new. You guys can see how bad these look, not because they're dirty, it's just there's hella scratches and shit, and it's hella like faded. And I also haven't fixed the AC yet. I know it's summer and it gets 100 degrees. That's why I kind of don't drive this car around, because I gotta put the windows down. But even when I put the windows down, it's still really hot. Summer is gonna go away in a few months. Then I can probably drive this car more often. Even though I complain about the weather so much, the sunset over here is so beautiful. Right now the sun's still up, but right when it's about to go down, the clouds, the sky gets so beautiful. It gets like this purplish color. It's amazing. I also forgot, you guys might know this is a base, so it does have the K20A3. The engine's not bad right now, but it has 200,000 miles. And you guys might say that, okay, it's a Honda engine, okay, it's not gonna go bad that fast, but I kind of want to swap it. Right now you can pick up a really nice K24A2 engine for about $1,000 to $1,500. I know for a fact those are gonna go up in value, just like how the Rsx Typist motors, the K20A2s, went up in value. Before you could find those for $1,000 to $1,500. Nowadays they're like about $2 to $3 grand. So it's better for me to invest in a K24A2 motor and just have a K20A3 chilling on the side in case the K24 blows up. All those numbers might sound a little bit confusing for you guys, but trust me, the build on this car is gonna be immaculate. I don't know if that's a word, but it's gonna be sexy as hell. So yeah, just make sure you guys are subscribed so that you guys don't miss out this content on this car.